I live in the same spot, Marcus, that I always lived at.
Are you still over there?
Yeah. Still here. For real, for real. Nigga be out here in the block smoking that tweed in front and all that. Cops still be coming around here.
Now a play fake here on first down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
The what?
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes,
McCoy,
you're able to hit
done
a
up.
receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off this.
Your name is Jack McCoy, head ass.
To do it, than to establish the running game early.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That's Samuel, caught left side. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
I go hard in the motherfucker paint, nigga.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, and have them back on their heels.
Here's McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped up quickly here at the 38. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
Let's
But
go.
that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Looking to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he's going to be out.
This is Black, the only nigga that will run that shit.
15. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper and a first down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area, that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Look at it, move the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
Detroit! 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 Detroit!
He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going for a Panther touchdown.
Oh.
DJ Moore, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive. That extra point try good by Gano. And it's now a 7-0 game. Gano out to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2.
Oh, he took it.
And nothing but daylight ahead. Past the 20. Touchdown.
He took it for the touchdown.
Extra point away from tying up this football game. Well, there you go. They gave up a score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
And people talk about this all the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your players. Attack back as fast as you can after giving up a score. No quicker way than on a kick return.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? Not like any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tougher, guys trying to get to the football.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Melvin Ingram in there to sack him, and that is 10 for him now on the year. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Detroit!
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Detroit! Watch it now, Marty!
He'll drop to throw. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. That one good for 15 and a first.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
This quarterback now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down.
Detroit!
Back to throw here.
How he catch that? Like, you're getting some bullshit.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. In that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players and somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Great nice play here. They go read option, read the defensive end, and when he collapsed down inside, how about the quarterback pulling it, keeping it, and not only getting to the 2nd level, but picking up some really nice yardage.
Very, very well read. They'll look to throw here. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first. With my good friend Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Panthers in possession of the football as we begin quarter number 2. They're on the march, but facing a 3rd down here. They'll set up to throw. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Dalvin Tomlinson in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. And Gano's kick is right through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
No, Jack, Patriot!
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A first down carry for Barkley. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Shotgun. He'll look to throw to Barkley on the check down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. And just on Wednesday, he was named the NFC Offensive Player of the Week for that over 100-yard performance he had last week.
Deservedly so, and I enjoyed our time with him and asked him how he got it done. What did he see? I said, film study, watching what the defenses were going to present, understanding how to defeat those. And then he was a step ahead because he said, they're going to change up and counter another way. And he beat them that way, too.
All right, now, look at 56. Look at 56.
From the midfield strike, they'll look to throw. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down.
It's a team game, but sometimes individuals do stand out, don't they? How about that for a twofer? Tackle for a loss on the running play on the previous down, and then comes right back and gets a sack.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. They'll drop the throw. Flushed out right. Looking for Shepard deep. That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play for the Giants on 3rd down. 43 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
All right, here we go.
Here's a give to Barkley. And now a fumble. The ball's out, and the Panthers have recovered. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down right at about the 15-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. You mentioned very early on the need to establish a running game for this young QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out what they are, figure out the things that they really want to accomplish, and who to run behind. Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Landon Collins. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
A Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Now that's how you start to get back into good graces of your head coach. Remember, he fumbled on the last possession. How about the faith they showed him, giving him the ball again, and he repaid them, picking up a first down.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. They'll try and run forward with Barkley. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up second and goal.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
They get it to him running left. And he's going to pull his way into the end zone for a Giants touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 19th touchdown now of the season. And the Giants are in for 6. Gonzalez now to kick this one away. This is taken at his 4. And shedding through the tackle. Carolina getting set to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out.
No.
Totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see.
I can't hear you. What happened?
And he'll be brought down just shy of 35. 7 yards.
Can I finish this game real quick? If you're in a rush, go ahead, but I'm trying to finish it. I'm in the second quarter, about to go in the third quarter, like 20 minutes, 15 minutes tops, 15 minutes.
First down now, but that clock rolling.
They'll
look to throw now on first down. Dancing to his left.
He's
Now
wide
he's going
open.
to let it go deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. And that one results in 35 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be second and 6.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now, because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Here we go. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now back to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And his guys are able to strike for 6. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half
that's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right, where you get the 2-for-1 situation where you try and get 2 shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
Could be a big turnaround. And New York set to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Clock at 20 seconds to go in the half as they come up 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Back to throw now on 1st down. He gets it left side of Johnson. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. And the kick by Gonzalez is good. So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, so all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Johnson. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on. And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And this is Shepard on the catch. And he gets it down to the 32. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Being chased out left. It's caught. Shepard. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley. Shedding through the defense, and he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 20 on the year, and the Giants have broken our tie as they take the lead. Gonzalez now to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They'll try to get the running game going with McCaffrey. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Back to the ground on first. It's McCaffrey. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. This quarterback now 13 out of 17 throwing the ball. He's got a first down.
On now, look at 56.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to let this go deep. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Lewis. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a quarterback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarterback. He stepped in and picked it.
You think he had a great week of preparation, looking forward to this opportunity? And the second part of that is, when you're a young quarterback, you are going to stare down targets, but oftentimes your playbook hasn't expanded to give you full field reads as well. Makes it a little bit tougher for him.
Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Right back to him on first down. And he's going to take this one down inside the 45. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And all the way in. Beckham, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants add on to their lead.
And this is what coaches talk about, never being satisfied. No matter what the lead, always trying to increase it. You never know what can happen in this NFL.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that will get him one closer. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25 Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And an alley to run. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
No, check, Patriot.
They're going to look to throw. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
And we're back now in Charlotte.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. That is caught at the 7. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Do you think after that last run they're thinking to themselves, we had to wait all day to play this night game, and we're still not able to run the ball the way we want to?
Yeah, this defense, they've risen to the challenge all evening long. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. As his guys are in for 6. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for a score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. And New York set to take the field. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. How do you get back into the game? Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. He'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Johnson. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
He finds his target, Beckham. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Right, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10, and that'll be incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
He'll drop to throw. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Panthers now as their offense comes back out onto the field. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball. I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Buying time to his left. Now the ball comes loose. And who's got it? The Giants.
When I see a play like that,
Let's go. What the fuck is he talking about? Look at Dion.
Is it worth it at that point? Whatever you're going to pick up, they either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football.
Should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but ultimately you got to look at it as a first option. Take control of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it.
Yo, go ahead. You can sound one nigga, yo.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Nope.
They'll look to throw. Going for the deep ball. And
He cheated. I should have caught that.
It's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? It creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field when you go make a play on the football.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they look to throw.
Oh, come on.
Escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number. We can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up.
What?
Guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
What?
Now
No.
the Panthers offense, they get set to come
play quarterback
back
no more,
on
he
the
play
field.
receiver.
And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be
Because he played receiver.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills.
I'm not about to let you do that shit anyway.
They do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out.
It was like Taysom Hill, like the Saints told me, okay, but some other shit cousin.
Let's go. 3-19. 3-19.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down.
Black, you're not about to come on, try to win the game.
Yard up to the 24.
You always want to do that. That shit not gonna work this time.
Inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're
Yeah.
open, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they
Trying
can
to do
run
that
through.
bum ass run, like you're not about to be running on me like that, cousin.
Hurry up, here we go. Green.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he will stay on his feet past
You
the
just
30,
running.
yard
Okay, go ahead.
It appears he'll be a few inches short, so 9 yards on the gain officially, and it'll be 3rd down. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches.
Good.
Go ahead. Go ahead, stupid. You want to run all day? Go ahead, but you can run all day. I don't care.
We'll come back for the
Just know you ain't scoring.
after this.
Watch it now, Barney! Barney! Detroit! Detroit!
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. Room here to run. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 17, and it'll give him a first down. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
This is McCaffrey on the give. And they'll work this down to the
Landon Collins out here hitting niggas and Eddie
10
Jackson.
more there and another first down.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You've still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Yo, he think he is not, bro. He is not. I repeat, he is not.
Here's first and 10.
Detroit! Detroit!
Oh God, in there.
Leopard! Here we go now!
Back to throw.
That's a pick.
Complete to Samuel. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the
That was a
34
fucking
yard
pick.
line. A gain of 6 there on first. And we've reached the 1 minute mark in this game.
Detroit! Detroit!
They'll look to throw. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7, but first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. Back to throw.
He fucking blew it.
Pressure there as it's intercepted. Picked off
He
at
blew it.
5. He is gonna get this one back
He was
to the
coming like a motherfucker. He got scared. That's why, yo. That's why you gotta have that nigga like that. I'm telling you, bro. Lorenzo Carter. When the nigga 6'5", and he got number 7 looking like a monster, and he blitzing at you like that, you get scared.
He's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
And we'll be brought down here at the 28. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball and continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence
Good
and playing
game,
the game
blood.
as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just
Let's
make sure
go,
you
baby.
hold on to the football and keep the clock.
This nigga Lorenzo Carter, bro, saved the game for us. I swear.
There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So for the Giants, the streak lives as they move to 13-0 now on the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Oakland Raiders. Meanwhile, for the Panthers, it's just their 3rd loss as they fall now to 10-3. And they'll look to regroup next week as they head down to Miami to take on the Dolphins. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gunn saying so
Yo,
long,
you think
everybody.
should I have approval for trades or not? I alerted everybody. I say all trades got to be approved by me or you. You heard? Let's go, boys. Undefeated. Who next? The Raiders. Saquon. Oh boy. Saquon got 21 touchdowns. League MVP, nigga. This nigga shit ridiculous. I'm second in the league in passing. Second in offense. First in rushing. Damn. This is like my fourth. Come on, man. And I'm first in passing in the league. 27 touchdowns, 13 picks. I gotta gain my respect, yo, for real. I'm at the top of everything right now. Shit. Look at Deion facing, motherfucker. Fuck you. Ain't shit that way. I got places, man. Shut up. Don't talk to me. Lamar Jackson, Will Greer. But look how many picks he got. He got 23 picks. I got 13. Look at my percentage completion, 71%. Better than anybody in the league. Rushing, I'm number 1. Receiving, okay. Ain't shit up there. Receiving, blocking. Oh yeah. My fucking center out there. Defense. Ooh-wee. Ain't not there. Y'all had a punt return in this shit. That shit is crazy, bro. I got 2 punt returns this season, yeah. I got a punt return on I got another punt return on I got a kickoff return on black. He up there! Yeah! But shit, yo. Alright, bro. I'ma holler at you, yo.